Hi, welcome. My name is Sherie. Thank you for joining me today for this 30-minute face yoga practice. So today's theme is our class is going to be called Restore and Glow. So the main focus of today's class is to focus on making and creating circulation within our face, as well as releasing tension and restoring that well-being feeling within our upper body, our neck and our shoulders, tension within our face. So to begin with, I'd like to share a quote with you about today's class. And this quote is from Thich Nhat Hanh, and it says, "To be beautiful means to be yourself. You don't need to be accepted by others, you need to accept yourself." So during this face yoga practice, just focusing on accepting yourself for who you are, finding your own beauty, and just know that you're doing healthy things for yourself and working on the best that you can be. So I'd like to start this practice with some centering and some breath work. So find a comfortable seat. I suggest sitting cross-legged on the floor. You can also sit in a chair. You can place your hands on your thighs, either with your palms face up for receiving or face down for a grounding. We're going to practice what's called samana pranayama. Samana means even and pranayama means breath work. So this is a nice even breathing exercise. So we'll take an even count of 4 on the inhalation. There'll be a brief pause at the top, and an even count of 4 on the exhalation with a brief pause at the bottom. We'll do 5 rounds of this. If counting or holding your breath bothers you in any way, please just allow your breath to be natural. There's no need to make yourself uncomfortable. So I will guide you through 5 rounds. If it's comfortable to you, you can close your eyes or allow your eyes to soften. And we'll begin with an inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pause. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pause. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pause. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pause. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pause. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pause. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pause. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pause. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pause. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lingering in the pause for as long as you like, and then just allowing your breath to return to natural. No more counting or holding. Take a moment here and notice any shifts or changes that you might feel in your emotional state or your physical body since practicing that breathing exercise. Just take a moment to feel. Maybe you feel more centered, more even, more calm. From here, just allow your eyes to flutter open. Take a notice of what leg you have crossed in front of the other, and let's switch them. So if your right leg was in front, switch and put your left leg in front now. Okay, so sitting up nice and tall, we're going to practice some warm-up exercise. So really focusing on having your shoulders away from your ears, your heart open, your chest open. Sitting up nice and tall, really reaching through the crown of your head, noticing your posture here, noticing your alignment. So taking a moment here to check your alignment. You can start by bringing your finger to your belly button with your pinky finger up, and move up from your belly button through the center of your chest, all the way up, and your pinky finger should land right at the center of your chin and go up. So you want that nice, long, lean line of a nice posture here. So to begin our warm-up, we're going to start with some shoulder blade rotation. I'm going to demonstrate first, and then we'll do 2 sets together. So we'll be doing shoulder blade rotation along with some shoulder rotation, and then we'll finish with some neck stretch. So this will be a little sequence that we'll do. We're gonna first extend your arms out into a T. So I'm just gonna demonstrate this first. For our shoulder rotation, we're gonna wanna rotate our entire shoulder blade forward and alternate the opposite side. So what we're not doing is we're not taking and just rotating at our wrist like this. No, that's not what we're doing. We want to rotate our entire shoulder blade. So sitting up nice and tall, really moving your shoulder blade up and over and back down, up and over and back down. So let's take alternating these. We'll do this 10 times. So arms wide outstretched, and let's go. And 1, 2, 3. Really bring your shoulder up and forward. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now from here, let's give ourselves a great big hug, crossing your right arm on top of the left. So give yourself a great big hug. Maybe close your eyes here. Think of something kind about yourself. Think something loving. What is your favorite thing about you? What do you love the most about yourself? Really embrace that here in this moment. We're going to take some shoulder rotation. So if your eyes are closed, open them back up. Send your shoulders away from your ears. So not up here by your ears, away from your ears. And we're going to move our elbows in like a little sideways figure 8 or an infinity symbol. So just moving our elbows. So we're not just moving our arms, we're rotating from our rib cage around in little figure 8 symbols. Let's try this 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, brain teaser. Can you move in the opposite direction? Woo! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. Bring your arms back out into a T. Really reach straight apart, far apart. Shoulders away from your ears. Take the shoulder rotation. Let's start with the left arm this time. Bring it up and forward. Remember rotating your whole shoulder blades. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, sitting up nice and tall, shoulders away from your ears, chest open, heart open. This time, cross your left arm over the right, giving yourself a great big hug. Maybe close your eyes. Think of something kind, how much you love yourself. Great. Let's take these little torso rotations or shoulder rotation on the opposite side. So making little figure 8. So this is your shoulder rotation. So we're really moving from the rib cage here, making little figure 8s with our elbows, like you have a little pencil on the end of your elbow, drawing little figure 8s or infinity signs. Well, let's switch the direction. Change your brain. Move in the opposite direction. Good job, guys. So I'm here teaching you virtually. So I don't have anyone in front of me. So I'm just helping you from home. When you feel even, come to stillness. Once again, bring your arms open really wide. From here, clasp your hands behind your head. We're going to take a neck stretch. So keeping your shoulders away from your ears, so you don't want them to come up like this. This is not what we're doing, okay? We're going to keep our shoulders away from our ears. Gently bring your chin towards your chest and just allow the weight of your hands to just guide your chin a little bit closer to your chest. And let's take 5 full deep breaths here. So taking full inhales and exhales. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Release. Take a moment here, maybe open and close your jaw. Move your head from side to side. Maybe notice any more freedom you have in your neck and shoulder area. Let's take the neck stretch again. Once again, clasping your hands behind your head. Shoulders stay away from your ears. Chin goes towards your chest. Take 5 full deep breaths here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, and release. Once again, moving your head from side to side. Take a moment here to just notice if you feel anything, any changes, any differences. Maybe you feel more relaxed, a little less tension than when we first started class. So now what we're going to talk about are some releases, some facial releases. So the benefits that we can get from this is really releasing our tight, tense muscles within our forehead and our scalp. Oftentimes, the tightness that's created from stress in our head and our forehead creates those wrinkles that we don't want. So when we relieve the stress and release the tension, we're able to calm and smooth those wrinkles. So the first thing we're going to do is what's called a temporal massage. This is great for releasing any kind of tension that you feel on the side of your head and neck. So once again, I'm going to demonstrate first, and then we're going to take and practice 3 sets of these. So what you're going to do is put your palms of your hand on your temple area. So this is your temple area. And we're going to just rotate in circular motion. So we're not, I don't know if you can see, we're not doing this. We're not really squinching up our skin and our face. Don't do that. You're not trying to create wrinkles. You're trying to just create some room in this skin. So you're just taking and gently massaging your temple. And you might get a little bit of wrinkles, but we're just not creating a lot. So once again, your shoulders away from your ears. Let's do this 10 times. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Still breathing. 10. Move in the opposite direction. So do 1, 2, shoulders away from your ears. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and release. Maybe open and close your jaw. Notice any tension release in your head and neck. We're going to do this again for another set. This time placing your palms once again on your temples. We're going to massage 10 times. Forward, 1, 2, shoulders away from your ears. 4, 5, 6, still breathing, taking full inhales and exhales. 8, 9, 10. Pausing, let's go in the opposite direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Take deep breaths. 8, 9, 10, and release. Noticing any differences you might feel in your forehead, your scalp, any looseness. We'll do that one more time. Bring your hands to your temples, moving in a forward direction, shoulders away from your ears. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Opposite direction. 1. Maybe close your eyes here and just notice how this feels. How is your temple feeling? How does your scalp feel? And release, keeping your eyes closed here. Just notice, how does your face feel right now? How does your head and neck feel? Nice. From here, we're going to do what's called the forehead massage. So if you need to switch the cross of your legs at this point, go ahead. So for the forehead massage, you're going to interlace your fingers and place your hands on your top of your head. So your forehead muscle runs from right at your eyebrows all the way back to the back of your skull down here and attaches. huge muscle. So it's really important to release it so that every time we lift our eyebrows or open our eyes, we're not squinching up our forehead. Okay, so we can learn to really have some control. So in doing this, we're going to place our hands on top of our head. We don't want our shoulders up by our ears. Don't do that. Don't squint your face or wrinkle your forehead. You want to keep your eyes nice and open, not straining, shoulders away from your ears. And we're just going to move our hands back and forth like this, from front to back. You can see as I'm moving forward a little bit, you can notice my forehead wrinkling up a little bit. Okay, that's fine. We just don't want to be doing this. That's not what we're doing, not making any other facial features. So let's do this 10 times. We'll take 3 sets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now we're going to move side to side, so this way. So once again, moving side to side, and you're not wrinkling your forehead as you're doing it. Don't do that. Keep your forehead relaxed, shoulders away from your ears. Breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And release your hands. Maybe move your head around a little bit. Noticing any sensations you feel within your face, within your forehead. We'll take that again, clasping your hands, placing them on top of your head. We're going front to back this time, 10 times, shoulders away from your ears. Ready, begin. 1, 2, 3. Don't wrinkle your forehead, keep your eyes open. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Side to side. 1, 2, 3. Keep breathing. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Release your hands. Maybe move your head from side to side here. Nice. One last time. Bring your hands to the top of your head. We're going front to back. Remember, shoulders away from your ears, sitting up nice and tall. Don't wrinkle your forehead. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And from side to side. 1, 2, 3. Shoulders away from your ears. Keep breathing. Heart open, chest open. 7, 8, 9, 10. And release. Take a moment here. Allow your eyes to close and just notice, do you feel any less tension in your forehead and your scalp area? Where do you feel it? And open your eyes back up. So from here, we're going to practice what's called the forehead freeze. This is a great exercise to help you control the movement in your forehead. So for the forehead freeze, you're going to be clasping your fingers and placing them onto your forehead. So it's really important that as you do this, I'm going to demonstrate first that your shoulders are not way up like this. You're not squinching your face up as you do it. No, you want to be relaxed. You want your shoulders away from your ears. Eyes can be open, and you're going to place your hands right on your forehead. And you're going to lift up. So you're lifting up. As you do, shoulders are away from your ears, heart open, chest open. So I invite you to join me now, placing your hands on your forehead, lifting up. And we're going to open our eyes as wide as we can without creating wrinkles on our forehead. So if your forehead wants to lift, you lift it up higher with your hands. And we're going to hold for 10 seconds. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep breathing. 6, 7. Shoulders away from your ears. 9, 10. This time, squint your eyes. So look at something really small, far away. Don't wrinkle your forehead. Squint your eyes and hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And release. Come out of the pose. Maybe move your face around. Open and close your jaw. Take a moment and just notice your forehead. Does it feel more lifted? A little higher? Really nice. From here, if you had your hands crossed with your left finger on top, let's cross it opposite way, putting your right finger on top. If you can't remember, no worries. You can remember next time. This time we're going to do another set, placing your hands onto your forehead. Once again, shoulders away from your ears, so don't do this. Shoulders away, take some deep breaths. We're going to lift up with our forehead. Open your eyes as wide as you can. Your forehead wants to lift up. Lift it up higher. Hold your eyes open. Count for 10 seconds. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now you're going to squint. Look at something far away. Something far, far away. And hold 1, 2. Don't let your forehead wrinkle. Keep breathing. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Release your hands. Close your eyes. Take a breath here. What do you notice? How does your forehead feel right now? How does your head feel? Just without judgment, just noticing any sensations. Maybe you feel a little lighter, a little more relaxed. Okay, let's flutter our eyes open. Last set. We're going to interlace your fingers either way this time, placing them on your forehead. Once again, you want to open your eyes as wide as you can, lift up with your hands, with your forehead. Remember, shoulders away from your ears, so don't do this. You're going to keep your heart open, chest open, and breathe. Here we go. Open your eyes as wide as you can, and go 1, 2, 3. Lift up. 4, 5, 6, 7, keep breathing. 8, 9, 10. This time look something far away. Keep your forehead from wrinkling. 1, 2, look far away. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Release your hands. Close your eyes. Take a moment here and pause. Take a full inhale and full exhale. Do you feel more relaxed? Does your forehead feel less wrinkled? Do you feel less tension? Now, flutter your eyes open. From here, we're going to practice a tapping technique. So the tapping technique is really great for releasing tension in your forehead and your upper eye area. So you're going to start from the center of your forehead and tap all the way to the outer edge, taking 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're breathing deep here as we're tapping. Remember, our shoulders are not up here. No. You want them down, away from your ears. Tap, 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 tap. You can even tap on the top of your forehead, the top of your head, the sides. You can play like you're playing a piano randomly, using the meaty part of your fingers to just tap, tap, tap. Tapping is a great way to release tension, release stress. This is a great cool down posture, relieving the stress. My little headband is getting tapped away, guys. Put that back on. Tap, tap, tap. One more time. All right, close your eyes here. Allow your hands to come back to your thighs. Take a moment and just reconnect to your breath. Notice your forehead. Notice your scalp. Do you feel less tension, less stress there? Bring your attention to your neck and your shoulders. How do you feel? Do you feel like you're sitting up taller, like your spine is a little longer here? Flutter your eyes back open. We'll do another set of tapping. So we're just tap on your forehead. Once again, start in the center, go to the edges, keeping your shoulders away from your ears. And you can move up to the top of your head and down. Tap, 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 random like you're playing a piano, or very steady. A couple more times tapping. Maybe you want to close your eyes as you tap, really feeling the sensation. And then from here, allowing your hands to float down, closing your eyes, take a moment. Take some full deep breaths here and just notice any more releases, any less tension that you might feel. Nice. Last set of our tapping. So once again, shoulders away from your ears, sitting up nice and tall, reaching the crown of your head towards the sky, tapping from the center to the outer edges. Tap, tap, tap. Tapping on the top of your head, all the way to the edge. Maybe playing the piano with your fingers. Maybe closing your eyes as you tap. And where do you feel this? And then come to stillness. Just allow your hands to come to your thighs. Sit up nice and tall, closing your eyes if that's comfortable for you. Just notice your face, notice your body, your neck, your shoulders. Take a moment here and reconnect to your inhales and your exhales, taking a nice full inhalation, nice full exhalation. In through the nose. Out through your nose. One more full inhale and exhale. Flutter your eyes open. I want to thank you so much for joining me today for your face yoga class. Hopefully you feel restored, you feel glowy in your skin, you feel healthier. Don't forget to hydrate today. Drink plenty of water, as that helps to flush the toxins from your body and create extra glowy skin. It's been my pleasure to guide you in this practice. Thank you so much. Namaste.